Just a minute.
It's a turnover.
A little bit. Oh, that's the last of the fried chicken? Say hi, Nani. No, she won't do it. I feel like I have my own private Ybor City down here and over in Cambria City nearby. The architecture and what we don't have is the tourists from small towns in Florida with nothing to do coming to Ybor City and causing trouble and ruining the fun for the people who live there and have lived there for years. At least our troublemakers here are locals. No tourists, not too many tourists. Actually, people do come for a couple things. Ooh, she's got a Guayabera shirt. I might have to buy it. This guy here has a place in Valrico, Tampa, Florida. He's actually from Long Island, like a lot of people with businesses in Tampa and Valrico. If you know him, if this means anything, drop a line in the comments. More slot machines. Did I talk about the vegan Dominican food? This was a pharmacy or something. It's a beautiful building. It's empty. Somebody needs to put a sushi bar or something in there. When University of Pittsburgh opens behind me, I doubt that we'll be smoking on this this spot in front of the university building, but it's worth it. There's plenty of places to smoke. Well, the weather's just nice. I've just really been enjoying this cigar. It's really my siesta time, but I think I might skip the siesta today and just get to bed early tonight. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, and so I just kind of fell into, as a hobby, repairing vacuums. Now, don't ask me why or what possessed me to start repairing vacuums, or sweepers as they call them down here, up here. But now I got too many in my room and I have to start selling some vacuums, so I guess I'll figure out how to do that. So I just spent a few, I don't know how long, with the winos in the park, which was interesting, but I can't record that. I wouldn't record that. That wouldn't be right, I don't think. And now I have to figure out how to deposit a check with my phone. Man, this modern technology is just really difficult for us old folks, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let them beat me. I am going to rise to the times. I am going to embrace this modern technology. Here we go. So this Bissell I just cleaned and it completely works. 3 I cleaned and I just need belts. This one I forgot. It's cleaned. I probably need a belt. I got to test it again because I forgot. This one is a little more complicated. I got to sit down and do a lot of screws and check this one out. I may just put it back in the dump. I'm not going to give up yet. I haven't spent enough time yet to decide. That one needs a cord, and we'll see if it needs a belt or not. I definitely have plenty of cords, so that won't be a problem. I'll be ordering that stuff later, and we'll get to work. Really, we're getting close to the end of this boring video. And I've never been someone who was comfortable about talking about health and my health on social media and in public particularly, but I'm having to make some changes and adjustments in my life. So night pills. Why not? You're not supposed to, but why not? Oh, man. Talk about a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Man, a nice IPA. Okay, now, well, that may have cured the other problem when I bent over to pick something up, I had that little acid reflux thing, which, if left alone, if ignored, will lead to lots of irritation in the esophagus, which doubled me over a couple weeks or so ago and really made it difficult for me to travel or even just exist for a few days. But I did go to the doctor and I got a cure. So, Maalox. A little Maalox immediately. And it'll protect the esophagus and stop that damage to be done. So you can look into that. It's disgusting, it's boring, but I mean, you're all going to be 60 someday, God willing, and you may have to deal with this problem. So, Maalox. And of course, we have to take out the garbage. Oh man, this is going to be fun with the camera in my hand. Alright, I couldn't turn the camera around, but trust me, it went down. Okay. Now I'll wait on the elevator, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, now what am I going to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore this woman. I'll wave and just keep moving. And I'm going to try to flip the phone around. It's really difficult to do. Alright, I'll just can't do it. And the light was better earlier. I had my glasses on. I had some success. I turned the camera around. But now I can't do it. I don't even see the button now. But I can pause and do it. It's dog walking time, and I don't want to photograph people who don't want to be photographed. But I love these red maples. This is a Japanese red maple. And here's another kind. There's another Japanese red maple. I don't know what kind of tree this is. It's a boring tree, it's just a tree. And here's another red maple. And they are just beautiful this time of year. I don't know what the color and what you're getting. I didn't buy my iPhone today because Andy wasn't in the shop, and that's who I've been doing business with, and he knows what I need and what we've been talking about. So he'll probably be in tomorrow, and then I'll do that. I'm on my way to the dispensary. And if you know what that is, you know what that is. If you don't, then you don't need to know. Yep, cannot film in the dispensary, I'm sure. So, $22 for a 4-day supply. It's cheaper than drinking, it's healthier than drinking, and it's way healthier than Xanax and Percocet. All right, I'm gonna walk by the City Hall here, and I'm gonna come to these beautiful properties, the Vault. This is really luxury apartments, and they're a really reasonable price. I want to talk about the price. This is an old advertisement on this wall that I love. White Owl cigars were a nickel back then. This garden area, someone's using their computer back there working, is shared with the restaurant and the apartments because they own both. And I'm going to come in and have one drink, and then I'm going to go back home. So I think I'm going to have the sangria. Now, I've never had it here, and this is not Spanish people, but for various reasons, I'm in the mood for sangria, and I'm not in Spain today, thank God. I'm glad I came home and took care of things that needed to be taken care of with my health and finances and chores and things that needed to be done. This is a great place. I don't want to photograph customers. I'm not sitting at the bar right now. I decided to sit at a table. And that's because the manager, the front of house manager, is working tonight, waiting tables. And they're busy, but sitting at a table, I think I'll get really fast and good service from the front of house manager instead of sitting at the bar or in another section, another part. So let's see what the sangria looks like in a minute. I wasn't recording, but anyway, if I didn't record it already, she brought me some water, no charge, and I'm going to enjoy the water. The menu, and I'm not dining. Hello. So we didn't go with the sangria. We're gonna go with the OJ pineapple margarita. Sugar be damned. I took my medicine. I'll take some more if I have to. Stick my finger or whatever. You can only die once. All right, here's my grilled pineapple margarita. Now, if you're old school, you do not put 2 straws for a gentleman, but people don't know that anymore. So that's not a criticism. I'm going to go ahead and stir it with the grilled pineapple and take a bite of that. Okay, I think that's fresh pineapple, not canned. Grilled. There's a nice char, nice caramelized flavor, adds a little dimension to it. Now let's get down to business. The margarita. I don't need a straw. Oh, the salt on the rim of the glass. I forgot. Oh yeah, man, it's so good. There's something extra in the salt. I don't know what it is. Smoked salt, maybe. Probably not the best thing for my high blood pressure, so I'm not going to eat it all. But that little bit, at the beginning was very enjoyable. All right, it's a beautiful drink. And I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'm going to go home. So I'm going to conclude the video now. I don't know what I did all day to deserve such a nice cocktail and such a peaceful evening and a magic cookie, which I'm going to go enjoy instead of drinking alcohol and, something for dinner. I don't know. I'm not hungry. Maybe the grilled pineapple's enough. Maybe I can just... I don't know. I've got lentil soup. I've got stuff. Maybe I'll just have a bite of cheese. I don't know. I'm not hungry. It would behoove me to not eat tonight. So when I look back through this video, I don't even remember everything that happened today exactly. But I hope you found it interesting, amusing. The best stuff I can't record. It's just too insane. So if you did like it, or even if you didn't, please like and subscribe, because I need to get better equipment and I need more encouragement. So good night, friends. Beautiful pizza. Smells incredible. Now, they didn't offer me any red pepper flakes or extra Parmesan cheese or fresh pepper, okay? But yeah, it's Johnstown. It's probably seasoned exactly the way it should, and it would be a sin to add anything to it. Look at that. Now, I don't know how you eat your pizza, but I fold mine, and not because I'm from New York. Oh my God. Now usually, I eat restaurant food for convenience. And I always think I could make it better at home. And it's quite often true. But, like, there's some things like sushi. Yeah, I can make it at home, but I just keep going because I can't make it like they do at a sushi bar. This pizza's good. The way, the crust, the recipe, and the proper oven that they have, this is just delicious, and I'm going to eat it. And that's the end of my prologue. Thank you, friends. Good night.